Okay, right. I've got to do this. Fuck's sake. Right, so people who haven't been here before, just so you know, this is a redeem I have. Once a stream, if people want it, is I do some very terrible Dutch Van der Linde and Arthur Morgan impressions from Red Dead Redemption 2. And so I have a redeem where I have to simulate an argument over whatever the subject matter is that chat has redeemed. So, let us see what happens. Okay, so Atru wants a domestic between Arthur and Dutch about pre-grated cheese versus blocks of cheese. Okay, here we go. So, sorry, get my mic in the right place. Arthur, get in here! What is it this time, Dutch? Arthur, look at this! I just went into Valentine and I just found a whole bag of grated cheese. Okay, Dutch, but so hang on, you bought a bag of pre-grated cheese? Yes, Arthur. It saved me so much time. I didn't need to grate the cheese myself or anything. Comes in a handy bag, all ready to go. Could probably throw some in that stew of Pearson's to try and make it taste a little better. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dutch. I mean, Pearson's stew is awful, so anything you throw in there is gonna taste a lot better, Dutch. But how much did that, pre-grated cheese cost you? Cost me $1, Arthur! Dutch, this is why we haven't got any money to go to Tahiti, because you keep spending it on things like this, Dutch. I picked up a whole block of cheese for 50 cents. You paid twice as much, Dutch, for it to be pre-grated. Yep, Arthur, but the amount of time we saved, there's so much more money we could make in the time that we saved from not grating the cheese ourselves and just having somebody else do it and then just pick up the bag. I mean, I am confused as to how much you really think we can get done, job-wise, in the amount of times it would take to grate some cheese, Dutch. Also, the other thing is, if you buy a block of cheese, you could just eat it as is. Just go around, eat it like a candy bar. You could just eat it, walk around eating it. Lovely cheese, real easy to eat, real easy to put away, anything like that. Much more versatile. But Arthur, there's pre-grated cheese. You can still eat that the same. Yeah, but Dutch, you just get bits of cheese all over you. You need to be able to just have the block, put it back in the bag, and it's all done. I think it is a waste of time waste of money, Money, Dutch. Buying pre-grated cheese when you could just do it yourself. But then again, I suppose that would require you doing something, so no wonder you prefer it. How dare you, Arthur? You can't talk about me like that. I'm bending over backwards to try and make a life for us. I need to be able to save time wherever I can, so I can enact the plan, Arthur. Well, if the plan, Dutch, is to buy grated cheese instead of a block of cheese to try and get us enough money to Tahiti, I don't think this plan's going to get us very far, or it's going to take us many, many years, Dutch, to be able to get enough money from doing work that we wouldn't have done if we'd spent it grating cheese. Like, how insane do you sound, Dutch? I resent that, Arthur. You just can't comprehend, Arthur, on my level. I'm a genius. I'm a 4D chess player. I know what I'm doing, Arthur, and I can see far into the future. I can plan so far ahead. I think that this is the best thing that we can do to try and help the gang move forward. So you're saying that the gang's success now relies on us buying bags of grated cheese rather than blocks of cheese? That is exactly what I'm saying, Arthur. I think it is a foolproof plan and a foolproof way of thinking. I mean, I don't get it, Dutch. I mean, of course you don't get it, Arthur. You don't see the big picture. You never do. Well, I mean, okay, Dutch, you go and buy your pre-grated cheese in a bag and Let's see how much time we save. That sounds like an absolutely great idea, Arthur. It's like it was one of my plans. Oh, wait, yeah, it was. So, of course, it was great. Now get out there and give me some more pre-grated cheese. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this nonsense that I do every week. Well, I do every stream now.